and clear. And if you can see the LocalBizAI dashboard on your screen, and we'll get started. We're just doing a quick audio visual check, making sure everybody is in. Lots of people are joining in. I think it's going to be one of those good calls. We're going to be sharing some really cool stuff today. Let's see, who do we have on the call? We got Adrian, Al, Alan, Anna, Barry, Bill, Bobby, Carl, Chris, Cynthia, Dan, Darren, Dave, David, Jess, Dom, Gabriel, Izaki, Geoff, Greg, Gregory, Hessen, Jeff, Joaquin, Jidu, Jimmy, Joe, John, Ken, Kenneth, Laura, Matt, Mark, Melissa, Mose. Lots of people. Holy crap, that's a lot. Zali, we got Willie, we got Tim, we got Terry, we got Steve, we got Sergey, we got Sam, Ron, Ronald. Lots of people. Okay, folks, I don't want to take a lot of time. We want to get started with this real quick. The most important thing I want to do is right before we get started, right before I get Rahim from my customer success team to do the session, to do the training, and then I'm going to jump in and do a quick live demo for you. I want to make sure you guys are joining this session from a laptop or a desktop device, not from a tablet, and definitely not from a mobile app. The reason being, if you're on a mobile device, you will not be able to see my live demo, which is incredible. Like, I'm going to show you some really cool stuff. It's going to blow your socks off, right? So you still have time. Make sure you switch from your desktop, from your mobile or from your tablet to a laptop or desktop device, so you do not miss anything. And yeah, you don't have to buy any credits or anything. This is one of the craziest offer we've ever put together. It's one of the craziest product that out there. I've got people making thousands and thousands of dollars with this product. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Rahim jump in and do a little bit of a training, show you case studies and how our beta users have been using and what the opportunity is, tell you a little bit more about it, and then I'm going to jump in and do a live demo. So give me a Y in the chat if you are ready to get this party started, and I'm going to get Rahim on it.
Awesome. Thank you for that introduction, Abhi. And as you hear, guys, it's Rahim here from the customer success team. And I'm so excited. Like Abhi said, this is probably one of the most powerful creations to date. You're going to soon see why. I'm going to go ahead and take over the screen. Just give you a quick heads up if you can see the screen right about now. Let me know. And then obviously, if you can hear my voice as well, the sooner you do those things, the faster we can get started. And indeed, the room is packed. Lots of guests coming in. Perfect. Cynthia, Rick, Larry, Wendy. Well, Abhi already named all the names, so I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. Abhi's going to come back in a moment, do an amazing live demo. So without further ado, let's get started. How to let AI build a $15,000 per month agency without having to worry about clients, without having to worry about technology, even if you're a brand spanking new beginner. That's exactly what we're going to talk about. We're going to break it all down, and I'm super excited. See, a lot of people are as well. Awesome. Now, in all seriousness, what I'm about to show you truly is how you'll be able to start making serious money from local businesses, specifically within the next 72 hours flat. And when I say within the next 72 hours, I mean client has signed the papers, paid the money, service has been delivered. Literally that fast. Because the truth is, local businesses right now are desperate for services. And I don't have to tell you, most of them, especially with the revolution of AI, are completely outdated, right? They're stuck with outdated websites and designs. We've all seen these, and we're currently seeing this a lot in the industry as well. They're stuck with outdated technology, especially when it comes to AI, because it just evolves so rapidly. And let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if you realize this as well. And the last but not least, outdated social media and SEO content. They just barely, especially local businesses, can keep up. And I don't blame them. Technology goes so fast. And right now they're desperate for different services, different tools to keep up with the game. There you go, all outdated, exactly. Now, they need more help than ever in 2025. And this is really important for you to realize. And I'm not just saying this, I'm actually going to show it to you here as well. A significant portion of local businesses fail to leverage essential SEO practices. I mean, this is the bare bone basics. As a local business, SEO is kind of your core, right? Your bread and butter. Now, 56% hasn't even claimed the Google business profile. This is stuff you can easily deliver or do with AI. Furthermore, 58% of the people that do have somewhat of a profile are not even optimizing it. And that's just one of the many services that people need desperately in 2025, and it can easily be delivered without having to study SEO for years or months on end. And it doesn't stop there. If you look at CNBC small businesses right now, only 24% of owners said they are using AI. That's an extremely small percentage. Only 24%. Do you guys think that it's a lot? That's barely anyone. And when it comes to using AI, they're talking just ChatGPT, Canva, Copilot, you know, the basics. They have no idea of what truly is possible nowadays, what's out there nowadays. Yet, despite all of this, we are living in a time where there are more small businesses emerging than ever before. Just at the end of 2024, when they did the total roundup, in the US alone, 34.8 million businesses were started. And this calls for tons of opportunity. This shows that despite all these businesses that are falling behind in tech, there is tons of room to help them. There's tons of opportunity to deliver services. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Let me know if this makes sense so far. And that's why local AI agencies are the single fastest path right now to recurring 5-figure income. And on this training specifically, I'm going to show you not only how, I'm going to show you how to do this as fast as humanly possible, because we are seeing people absolutely crush it left, right, and center with the tools we've given them to go ahead and get healthy retainers, 2K a month, 3K a month, all the way up to 5K a month from a single business by taking care of these desperate services they need. Now, what if I told you that after this training, you will know exactly how to let AI create a profitable AI agency, client generating funnels, complete content engine, as well as full client management and delivery. And this is kind of really important because normally you have to learn a lot of these AI skills. You have to learn a lot of these things to deliver them. Now we're going to show you how you don't have to become an expert in each and every little thing. We're going to show you how you can literally let AI make the client extremely happy and, quite frankly, deliver a better service than if you were to do it yourself or let someone else do it. And then last but not least, and this is oftentimes the biggest puzzle piece, an all-in-one client finder and closer on autopilot. We're going to walk through all of that, and by the end of today's session, for those of you that take action, you will have an AI that takes care of every single thing you see on the screen under one roof. And I want you to be rest assured that this works even if you've never done this before, even if you've never ran an agency before, or maybe you're already trying an agency. Maybe you're already trying to sell stuff to local businesses. Even if you have zero traffic, I know most people are trying to get things popping off on social media, trying to get traction. If you have no followers, no clients, no list, this will work for you, as well as if you don't have any technical skills, or like I said, you already tried everything before, whether it's you already tried an agency or you're currently trying other business models and they're not satisfactory. As a matter of fact, since we're live, let me know in the chat box, have you tried selling agency services or working with local businesses before? Because if that's the case, I'm that much more happy that you're here, because today we're going to show you all the things that most people do wrong and how you can solve them overnight with AI. So I see lots of yeses coming in. And even if you're brand spanking new, you'll be immediately able to do it right from the start. So safe to say, what we're about to share with you isn't just information. I'm just not gonna put a lot of info here. We're gonna focus on practical transformation, changing the way you get clients, changing the way you deliver to clients, changing the way and the speed of in which you get paid, changing the way and the speed of in which you get results for yourself and for clients. So this is not informative, this is transformative. So I hope you appreciate that. So who is staying until the end? Now that you know what we're gonna talk about, now that you know the gist of it, just give me a yes in the chat box. And if you do, We have an amazing attendance bonus package for people that stay until the end, but only for the people that are live, that are interactive, that are commenting yes, because those are our favorite people. You show up, you make an effort. We show up, we make an effort. There you go. Lots of yeses coming in. I see Johnny, Roland, Cynthia, Joseph, Wendy, Dave, Perry, Jimmy, Willie, Mark, Chris, Jason. Amazing. Melissa's here as well. Barbara. Now I'm going to try and keep the fluff out, no tangents, and just go straight forward as fast as possible because, quite frankly, I just want Abhi to show you firsthand the amazing demo. And I think that's what you want to see as well. So I'm going to keep it straightforward. Now, speaking of Abhi, for those of you that are not familiar with him, who is eight-figure agency entrepreneur Abhi Dwivedi? Well, he has an immense track record, right, of results. He's had an awards of doing well over 8 figures, multiple rewards in different segments of entrepreneurship, whether it's an agency, whether it's in the affiliate marketing space, whether it's in the product launch space. He's the most well-rounded, successful entrepreneur. But what we're most proud of is not his accomplishments, but the way he's been able to get other people from the ground up similar results. And those people you'll see here today as well, because we have people making a real 5-figure income for the first time in their entire life. Now, I'll talk more about these in a second, but just to highlight a few right here, 5 local businesses signed up in my first week. Who here would love to have 5 clients signed and delivered within their first week online doing this? That's the speed that AI makes a reality nowadays. And we're going to show you how. Right here, Sarah landed my first 3 recurring clients. Mark is absolutely crushing it. Everything works perfectly. And I can't wait for you to see how you'll be able to do the exact same thing. This is probably the most all-inclusive, holistic software. I think naming it a software is even an understatement. That takes care from everything from start to finish. The moment you log in to you having a paying client on retainer. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Now, we're going to cover 3 secrets, and these are going to be the lessons that will teach you a lot of value, but also we're going to obviously demonstrate the exact AI we use, the exact AI Abhi founded that is currently crushing it for absolute beginners as well as yourself. So secret number 1, we're going to talk about the 5-figure agency setup. I want to show you, walk you through the old way and the hard way and the biggest mistakes that people currently make so you can hopefully avoid those, and also show you the easy way on what you can actually do right now, which is only 3 steps. So the biggest secrets of running a 5-figure agency that you can apply in 2025 to start getting paid within 72 hours. Next, we want to talk more about complete automation, how to leverage a brand new unique AI that builds and scales your agency without worrying about clients or tech. This is where Abhi will come in and show you firsthand how each and every one of you, specifically right after this webinar, can have a full-fledged, professional, branded, and profitable agency setup that delivers the right services to people that are already standing in line wanting those services. It is so genius. I can't wait for you to see it. And then last but not least, since you were smart enough to show up to this live webinar, you are going to get what we call an insider special. So you get exclusive access to the AI that is responsible for turning beginners into a profitable agency owner overnight, but you'll be able to get it in a way nobody else can. So I hope you're excited. Let me know if the pace is good enough. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from tangents, keep it straightforward, and I need your interaction every now and then just to know if we're still on the same page. I love it. Lots of yeses coming in. Perfect. Very excited. Can't wait. Bring it, and all good. All right, let's dive right in. If there's anything you need to know about both Abhi, me, and the entire team, is we don't like to sugarcoat things. We're going to keep it transparent and real and tell you things how it is, unlike most people out there. So I'm going to first give you the real non-sugar-coated reality of building a 5-figure agency. And if this is recognizable for you or sounds familiar to you, please let me know in the chat box, because then I'm that much more happy you're here. We're going to change it for you. So I personally spent tons of money on trading and tools to start a profitable agency. Some of you already know this. I've shared this story many times. Now, the real non-sugar-coated reality is as follows, right? And if you recognize yourself in any of these things, please make sure today is the last and final day you go through these steps. You get softwares for websites, right? You need to set up your website, you need funnels, you need, your clients to find you basically. So it starts with getting some useful software for that. Then you need softwares for marketing, whether it's posting on social media, whether it's posting articles. You need different software to do such things, whether it's for video, etc. Then it's courses for lead generation, because you need to know how to get leads. So you go through a bunch of courses there. Then you need additional marketing courses, because obviously just getting leads is not enough. They also need to convert. You also need to know what to sell. You also need to know what the price, all these little additional things that come with lead generation. Copywriting, for example, which means you need different copywriting tools and AI tools, and all whilst you're going through this. And this is my personal reality that I've been through, and the same is for you. Let me know in the chat box. Shiny objects keep shouting your name in the background while you're trying to start a healthy business, helping other businesses, maybe with marketing services. Every day there's a new opportunity where you can now make money on YouTube. You can now make money with Bitcoin. You can now make money doing this new thing. There's always this new thing that is trying to distract you, or a new tool that is trying to distract you from what you're already doing. Now, if this sounds familiar to you, please feel free to let me know, because I don't feel enough people are talking about this. This is a real epidemic that is happening, and everybody's just hushing and keeping quiet about it. But this is the stuff we need to expose, talk about, address, and solve on calls like these. So I see a lot of people agreeing. I'm afraid so. This is true. There you go. So here's the problem. For every person that succeeds this way, because some people do actually manage to go through this entire thing and manage to end up quite well. But for every person that succeeds this way, there are thousands that fail, thousands that don't even make it till the courses for lead gen, right? Because you tap out. And I personally have spent countless hours every day going through training, trying to work the tools, trying to build my agency. And this is also for you to know that what you're about to see is based on stuff that actually works. Because here's what happens during the process, right? The 3 silent struggles that almost nobody talks about. Using a million different tools is tech overwhelm. Software for building a website, software for copywriting, software for social media. It just keeps going on and on and on. Then you need the software to process clients, or to, write contracts, software for copywriting. It is too much. Now, if you're techie, that's awesome, and you can handle that. But if you're not too techie, it is going to drag you down. Same goes for all the expenses that come with each and every one of these tools. Now, sometimes you might find a bargain on one of these, but a lot of them will have either a credit system, you have to top up frequently, or there's just a subscription, an annual fee, and so forth. And then even if that's okay, you have a big bank account and that doesn't worry you, there's not enough time to learn all of it. You can't sit down and master every little thing, because businesses need different services too. Spending time to learn how to do SEO, then how to help them with their social media content, then learn how to help them set up their website. These are all real services that business needs, but it takes a lot of time to become acquainted with them and an expert in each of them. But if you can do that, the world is your oyster, because you can make a lot of money. However, if you finished all of these steps, and this is the non-sugar-coated reality of starting an agency, when I finally managed to build everything out, there was one more final roadblock. Now I'll let you guess what that is. So what do you think the last and final annoying puzzle piece is? Once you finally have your website set up, once you finally have skills to deliver, you have done everything from a tech standpoint, you have all the materials, there's this last and final problem. There you go. Everyone has the correct answer. Everyone's on the same page. Willie, Fu, Jason, Scott, Heather. Exactly. It's getting clients. Even if you manage to go through the storm and persist, there's this last puzzle piece, which is, how do I get a person to find me, to buy from me, and to stick with me? Now, when it comes to generating clients, you usually have to go through the usual, right? Posting endless amounts of content on social media. This is what most people do. A lot of people ignoring most of your efforts. Nobody's interested in buying, and just spending a lot of time with absolutely nothing to show for. Now, what I just described to you, and it's really important to be aware of this, is what we call the old way. And I want you from today on forward, if you recognize yourself doing any of these steps, realize that you're right now going through the old way, which isn't necessary anymore. We're going to show you how to change that, because the old way basically is you learn an agency skill for months. Then you chase clients that are often uninterested. Then you deliver manually if you happen to get a client, but you have to stress about the results. Will they find you good enough, right? Do they actually like what you do? And then last but not least, you're at the end of the day just trading time for money. Whether it's spending time chasing clients or spending time delivering for clients, you're glued to the desk. And if you're not working, money's not being made. This is the old way. And if you've recognized yourself in any of these steps, I have extremely good news for you, because you won't have to go through this any longer. Right? Abhi sat down genuinely and thought about, how can I automate every single step, every puzzle piece? And I'm not talking automating with a billion different tools, right? Because we can all automate stuff, but you'll just end up in the same problem using a million different tools: Zapier, funnel builder, autoresponder, CRM, just a million different tools which have tech overwhelm, learning curves, etc. Now, he sat down and thought, how can I automate everything from ground zero, from scratch, under one roof, and in as easy fashion as possible? And it all came down to the 3 keys to building a proven 5-figure agency. These are the only 3 keys you need to know, you need to understand, and you need to automate and apply, which is number 1, you need an agency funnel. This is your entry point. People come in, this is where they see, they read, they see your authority, they trust, there's good copywriting on it, they see the services you deliver, they also see the price points, they see the different expertises you have. This is basically your money-making zone, where people come in and they convert. You need a really good agency funnel. If you have that, you're already halfway. Next, you need expert services, right? You need to be able to deliver a variety of solutions to problems, because businesses have a lot of different problems. And the great thing is, once you get one client, they usually are easy to be upsold into different areas that they need help with. It starts with maybe their social media, but then their website needs a redo. Then their content plan is outdated. They're not using AI. They're not using chatbots. They're not using XYZ. Now they want to go on Facebook. There's usually, with one business, a lot of different problem zones that you can solve, but you need the skill set for each and every one of these. And then last but not least, the biggest puzzle piece of all is paying clients. And when I say paying clients, I'm not talking about leads that might or might not want to work with you. I'm talking people that are already begging for someone to come help them. People that have already acknowledged, I have a problem and I'm currently looking for someone that can help me. If you have these 3 things in a bucket under one roof, you will be an inevitable success story. This is what we call LocalBizAI. Abhi is going to demo this in a second and show you and walk you through this, but essentially, here's what's going to happen. You're going to transition from the old way to the new way. The new way is where AI creates your agency website. In one click, you have the most professional, lean, high converting, branded agency website that is ready to accept clients, that showcases your services, as well as talks to the benefits of the end user. After that, it's going to find high-paying clients daily. Every day, it's doing its job in searching high-paying clients for you. Once again, I'm talking about clients that actually need help. They're online somewhere, on a forum, on the social media, on a job board, asking, can anyone help me with X, Y, or Z? And then last but not least, the AI takes it upon itself to deliver the service to the client. Now, you tell me, would you rather want the old way or the LocalBizAI way? Let me know in the chat box if you love the new way. And I can see all of your chats, by the way. I can see everybody commenting. I see Terry, I see Joseph, Barbara, I love it. New way, new way, new way. Awesome. This new way is exactly what Abhi has figured out, has tested, has put through many, many beta testers, and the results were astonishing. I'm talking 5 figures in recurring revenue. And that just goes to prove businesses need help. They need help more than ever. But you need to be able to position yourself properly in front of them with all the assets which local business AI provides for you. So this is the 5-figure agency setup, right? The only 3 things you need to build a wildly profitable agency from scratch and have your first actual paying client within 72 hours flat is once again this. The AI creates an agency website, it finds the high-paying clients and delivers a service. If this runs on autopilot, it is impossible for you to fail. As a matter of fact, you will have to try extra hard to fail than to just succeed. Now that you understand the old way versus the new way and the new setup, it's time you experience what complete automation looks like. This is what I'm truly excited for, and I know everyone that takes action on this, you're going to be an inevitable success story, especially in times right now. If you look at all the statistics online and the one we've put on the slides as well, all arrows point to the fact that agencies right now are the easiest, local AI agencies are one of the fastest and easiest way to make money online by just delivering core fundamental services that businesses need because they're extremely outdated and they're desperate to keep up. Now, we have the highest record ever of new businesses starting, right? 5.5 million, extremely high. As a matter of fact, in the US alone, 137,000 businesses per day. What I always say is you go to sleep tonight, you wake up tomorrow, there are new 137,000 businesses alive and ready that need a website, that need a logo, that need content, that need copy. Every day you wake up, there's 137,000 new baby born businesses in the US alone that need all the help they can get. And they are very vocal about looking for services. They post it online, they post on social media, I'm now hiring, looking for this. They go to job boards, they are looking for you. Now, Abhi has built the fastest agency builder based on proven profitable frameworks to get clients from day one. I've never seen anything in the world, and I see a lot of software, I'm online a lot, never seen anything that can take someone so extremely fast from being an absolute beginner to having a proven profitable agency up and running that delivers services with confidence. Now, answer the following question if you can. Imagine you have access to a true state-of-the-art 5-figure AI agency builder. So you have the logins, you have the credentials, you have the keys to tap into this power. And this power hunts for paying clients and delivers the services for you. So it finds the clients, it sees, oh, these people need a website, it goes out, it creates it, boom, delivery done. Oh, these people need help with SEO, creates the SEO plan, boom, delivery done. It's just a non-stop AI agency machine. If you would love to have this, comment I want this. And if you comment I want this, I'm going to bring in Abhi to actually show you what you're going to get your hands on. Let me know in the chat box, comment I want this. And then we're going to show you firsthand the power of local business AI. And honestly, anyone that has ever thought of making at least a healthy 5-figure monthly, because you only need 3 or 4 clients on retainer and you're set. That's exactly what this does. Clients are there by the boatloads. You just need all the right elements to get them and to deliver. And that's what LocalBizAI does. Let me know in the chat box. I see lots of people saying, I want this. Awesome. So Abhi, whenever you're ready, brother, I'm going to hand it over to you.
All right, folks, give me a 1 or yes if you can hear me loud and clear, and if you can see the dashboard, and we'll get started with the demo. Awesome, lots of ones and yes coming in, brilliant. Cheers, let's get started. In this short demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can use LocalBizAI to start your very first profitable digital marketing agency and use AI to find, close leads, and deliver services. Now, once you're on the dashboard, you can see all the agencies that you have created. Let's start by creating our very first agency. I'm going to click on Create New Agency and give my agency a title, Abhi's Marketing Agency. I can give it a description, give it a site title. Again, I can just use this, and my email. Again, I can give my agency's phone number if customers want to follow up. This is again the email that customers can email us, and again, I can pick from different niches that I want to offer services to, or I can just offer it to all by using custom. But let's say I want to offer it to home services, so I'm going to click on next. Now right here, I can use a subdomain or I can use my custom domain. For the demonstration, I'm going to use my a subdomain, and I'm going to give it a name again, or I can upload my logo as well. Now this is the color theme that is selected. Of course, I can pick from multiple different color themes here, or I can use my own custom color theme that I want to create. Let's go with this one, Radiant Glow. Click on next, and I can use from all these different agency templates. So let's go with this one. This looks really nice. And preview it, click selected. This is going to be how my agency website is going to look like. Now here I can pick from all the services my agency can offer. Now since it's called a website development and SEO, so I'm going to click website development and SEO audit. But you can pick from any of these services, or you can create your own custom service that you want to offer in this agency. Now again, you can create one agency for one service, or you can create one agency for all the service. So you can create multiple of those and add those on your agency site. I'm going to click on next. Now here you can see it has already created me certain service packages. AI has already created. I can of course modify all of these. I can create my own package, or I can just pick from one or two and just like add those on site. So I'm going to add all three of these on my agency site, and of course I can create a bunch more service packages. Now if I go here, you can see everything is ready. I'm going to click on launch my agency for AI to start collecting all the information, writing all the content, putting together my agency website, and making it go live. Now while the AI is doing that, as you can see, our agency is ready. While the AI is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and find some leads. I'm going to let AI go out there and find leads for me while it's building my agency. As you can see right here, it's processing this agency. So I'm going to go here and click on AI leads, and then I'm going to click on generate new leads. I'm going to give it a location. Again, it works worldwide, internationally, anywhere you want to work with. I'm going to select my target audience as home services and my agency as Abhi Marketing Services. I want website building and SEO services that I want to offer. Now when I click on lead discovery, what AI is going to do, it's going to go out there and look for highly targeted leads. It's going to find highly targeted leads. It's going to look for businesses that are looking for SEO and for website development services. Now it has found 6 leads. Now the thing is, it might not look like a lot, but these 6 leads are 99% guaranteed to convert. So if you pitch them $1,000 or $2,000 service, they are going to pay. So these 6 leads are worth $12,000 if done correctly. Now next I'm going to do is AI analyze. So I'm going to go and analyze their business and find out what's good, what's bad, what's wrong about them, and have AI give me a general report so I can use that when I use AI again to build a proposal for them. Now as you can see, click on here, you can see all the detail, the key issues, recommended services that we can offer. So we have full detail about all these businesses. Next I'm going to do is create an outreach campaign so I can reach out to all these businesses. So right over here you can see all these leads here. So I'm going to select the first one, home help apps, and then I can send them an email or I can send them an SMS. Now I'm going to click on generate email body. Now what this is going to do is going to learn everything about this business, its key issues, and what services we can offer, and then it's going to formulate a subject and a proposal for them. And of course you can put in your name, position, and website details, your agency link here once it's ready, and then you can send this email. Of course you have to connect your SMTP and your Twilio to send email and SMS, but you can rinse and repeat and do the same thing for all these businesses and send 6 emails and 6 SMS, and you're guaranteed to close these businesses. So this is the step 2. You can of course go into acquisition tool and create a much more well-defined email campaign. So you can create a new script by clicking on this and filling all these details, and will create a much more refined proposal script. And then you can go to email or SMS campaign, click on new campaign. You can give it a name, campaign 1. You can give your own name, your email, click next. You can use one of the scripts that you have previously created, click next. You can select, you can import your own client leads, you can import the leads that you have created, and you can also manually add new leads to send email to. Click next, and then you can schedule and launch. So you can select one of the platforms, and then you can enable follow-up emails, and then you can schedule and launch a campaign. It could be an email campaign, could be an SMS campaign. Now let's see if our agency website is ready. So agency website is ready. We can click on view site to see how our brand new marketing agency looks like. So you can see everything here. You got menu here, you got your phone number, your email. Of course, I do recommend adding your own logo, because again, if you add something too long, it's going to override the menu board. But this is the home page. You can see everything here, all details about website development, SEO audit. Everything is added here. It looks brilliant. It's got a form here, and it's got blog posts as well, so your agency can start ranking. If you go to about page, you can read everything about the services. There's a blog, there's a contact form, and you can see all the services here. People can book these services and go give their details and get you paid. So once somebody buys a service, once they book a service, they are automatically added in the clients tab, and all their details, what their purchase, what the requirements are added here. Once that is done, your next step is step 3, delivering the services. Now, LocalBizAI uses AI to help you deliver SEO audits, social media posts, website building, video creation, and bunch of other services like listed here, all delivered automatically using AI. So you don't have to be an expert at website creation or SEO or social media posting. AI does it all for you. For example, if you want to deliver a website development service, you can click on that, click on create website, and you can pick from all these templates that we have and enter a little bit of detail about the client, whatever the client wants, select your theme, and you have a website ready that you can immediately deliver to your client. Same you can do with SEO audits as well. You can create a new audit, give your website details, and AI will do the audit, prepare the report, and get it ready for you. Now, for anything a little bit more complicated, for example, reputation management, or anything that is not listed here, we have something called freelance arbitrage system. So what you do is you go to marketplace, and you can pick from Fiverr, Google Jobs, Upwork, freelancer.com, and LinkedIn Jobs. What you can do is you can get here and you can connect and find outsourcers who would do the same service for you for 1/10 of the price. So for example, if you want to do reputation management, you charge your client $2,000, and the client is going to pay you first. And once you've been paid, you can find a reputation management outsourcer on Fiverr or on Upwork to get it done for $200 to $300 and keep the difference of the price, which is the arbitrage system, which is exactly what a lot of agencies do. So again, LocalBizAI is a complete agency in a box system. You create your agency website with services and everything included in it, with payment and delivery all inbuilt. Use AI to discover and find highly targeted, highly paying leads. Then you use the acquisition tool to build proposal, build campaigns, and close these leads into clients, paying clients, who will all show up here. And once the clients have paid and you have acquired a client, you can use AI to deliver the service, or you can use the freelance arbitrage system to deliver the service. This is how LocalBizAI works. It's super easy. It is very fast. There's no learning curve, and it's guaranteed to make you money. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help you.
Wow, wow, wow. Can I get a big thank you to Abhi for that amazing demo? Left no stone unturned, straight to the point, showing you the exact powerhouse of a tool that is currently making people 5 figures a month with local AI services. Who here absolutely love what they just saw and wants to start their own AI agency? It creates the website, it finds the clients, it delivers the services, it does everything that you normally have to spend 6 months to a year to figure out on your own. All done in a matter of minutes. And this is why we know for a fact, as proven, within the following 72 hours, and probably even sooner, you will land your first client that needs the services. This is not someone that you need to convince and go back and forth and explain and persuade. This is a person that is looking for a service to be delivered. And with LocalBizAI, you log in, have everything set up, get paid, and deliver the service. Who here absolutely love what they just saw? And I love Abhi's demos, straightforward, no fluff. Here's what it does, here's how it works. And that's exactly the type of AI this is, results driven. No bells and whistle, strictly practical plug and play results. Let me know in the chat box if you love that. I see lots of people saying, yes, this solves a lot of problems. Incredible work. Appreciate you, Jason. I see Laura, I see Eddie. Awesome, awesome. If you have any questions, that's why we're doing this live. Drop them in the chat. But guys, if you ever thought of starting an agency, all the things you were running into, whether it's tech, whether it's website, whether it's just getting off the ground in general, or the dreaded finding a client that actually needs your service, this solves all of that in one go. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. This allows people to recoup all the time and money spent online thus far, all the blood, energy, sweat, and tears spent and trying to figure it all out, now done in a matter of clicks. In record time, within 72 hours or less, you can land a paying client just like that. So if you love that, let us know. I see a lot of people saying yeses. Amazing. Now, that is it for the demo for secret number 2. And all I have to say is, if you've tried this before, if you've tried starting an agency before, it is time you stop doing everything yourself, right? Most people are trying to learn everything themselves. Even if they're using AI or ChatGPT, they're still trying to master all the prompts themselves, work all of it, put it all together themselves. And this just leads to procrastination and low or medium levels of output. You're wearing all the hats, from posting on social media, from finding clients, from putting together the website, the logo, the design. It is too much. Yet clients are already standing in line waiting for you to deliver a service because they need it. And that takes us to secret number 3, the insider special. I have good news and bad news. The good news is, those of you that take action on this will get an insane, almost unbelievable discount because you were smart enough to show up to this webinar. Because quite frankly, this on its own is worth no less than $10,000. I've seen this transform people's lives in record time. But the great news is, the good news is, you're going to get this at an incredible discount. The bad news is, or the less good news, is that we can only do this for a limited amount of people live on this webinar. So make sure you take action the moment you get a chance to grab this. When the insider special gets revealed, I want you to grab this as fast as you can, because I can assure you all slots will be sold out rather quickly. So you've been warned. The people that get LocalBizAI will get guaranteed clients and results, and at least 1 client per week. Now, you tell me, who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the webinar discount deal? Let me know in the chat box who wants to know everything they're getting today as part of the webinar discount deal. If that is you, let us know, because for you specifically, we're going to show you everything you're going to get. I see lots of yeses coming in. All right, let's go right through it. No fluff and only action. You're going to get the LocalBizAI webinar special bundle deal. Now, here's what you can do with this right off the bat. Commercial users license. Immediately, you can obviously go out and make money, use this for commercial purposes. You'll be able to create an agency website for any service or multiple services if you want to. Furthermore, you can add an AI chatbot that's state-of-the-art, brand new, not some old outdated chatbot from back in the day, but the latest and greatest to close deals for you with smart NetQ sales tactics. This is the highest grade of sales and persuasion chatbot. Furthermore, AI client discovery engine for instant clients. So you don't have to worry about finding or getting clients. As a matter of fact, that will be the least of your worries, because it goes out and finds the exact person every single day, because there's new people every hour even that are raising their hands saying, is there someone that can help me with this? And you'll always be right there ready to serve them. Multi-niche service selection. So whether you want to work in specific niches or multiple, you can. Smart lead scoring system for qualified clients. You're only going after the clients that are the most qualified, or ready to pay you, that have a service that you can confidently deliver, let AI deliver. It's going to score them accordingly. Multi-platform data collection. So you can actually get all the data from different platforms, both social media, so you understand exactly where all the opportunity is. Digital presence analysis for presentation. So when you work with a client, they want to see maybe what you've done, maybe somewhat of a report, the changes of before and after. You don't have to put that together yourself. The AI will make an entire analysis of, here's what it was looking like before, here's after we intervened. Their score went up, their SEO score went up, they're more findable on Google now or any other surface. Now, location-based targeting for local domination. So if you want to hit a specific area, this can be your immediate local area or another specific local area that you are familiar with. You can target clients there specifically. And trust me, there are more than enough clients around for every single one. Everybody lives in a different location, different city, and every day there are thousands, if not tens of thousands of people in a given time, just in a time block, that need services. It is insane. AI generated personalized outreach. The reason most people don't succeed with outreach, because it's too generic. The more personalized you are, the easier for you to close the client. So you're going to have an AI generated personalized outreach. What that means, it understands who this client is, what their bottleneck is, their name, their brand, their business, when they're founded, their about us page. Is going to scan it all and create the perfect message as if it was handwritten, custom written for them, that makes you stand out, that shows you've done the effort, and that makes the client want to work with you. Now, built-in CRM with client management automation. So you have a nice CRM where you can see all the clients you're working with, everything they're paying, as well as an automated email marketing system to follow up with clients. You also have an AI SEO audit generator to take care of all the SEO deals, which is one of the easiest to deliver. Automated social media content creation, both for yourself, but also for clients as a service. AI video creation suite for maximum and premium services. This is beautiful because if you've been around for a while, you know that video is very hot. A lot of businesses need help with video, love to get more help with video, and you can deliver that as well. On top of that, a website template builder for additional revenue. You can build websites for yourself, but you can also deliver this as a service for clients. Now, if that's not enough, you get an integrated freelancer marketplace for scaling. Now, this is what Abhi briefly explained in the demo as well. This is where you basically have a service that a client needs. They're like, oh, I love what you did for my SEO. Do you happen to be able to also help me with like reputation management, or this little thing or that little thing, or something very specific that the AI doesn't necessarily do? You just go to the freelancer marketplace, you pick any of the person, you see their rates, and you just say, yeah, I have someone on contract that can actually help you. And then you get paid, and a portion of the payment you pay to the contractor, and he goes and delivers the service. Basically arbitrage, all under one roof. So you're building and scaling accordingly. Now, on top of that, subscription billing system for recurring income. And this is the beauty and the most fun thing about local AI agencies. You are almost all the time on a retainer. You already know next month you're going to have another couple grand coming in, the month after that as well, the month after that as well. That's the fun thing about running an agency, as opposed to other business models where it's often, for example, affiliate marketing, it's a one-off. Agencies, you usually get paid in the four-figure range at the very least, and it is often paired or quickly goes into a retainer if they like the service you deliver. Now, custom pricing and package creator, this is also one thing that a lot of people struggle with, where what do I price? What do I put together? How do I make the perfect package? Now, the AI helps you and sets this up accordingly with you inside LocalBizAI. You have a real-time analytics dashboard so you can see the people visiting your sites and such, and proven Google and Facebook ads templates that you can either utilize for yourself as well as for clients. You have team and client access controls because you'll click quickly, maybe want to get a VA, virtual assistant on. After you've gotten your first 2 clients, you might want to put a portion apart, put a VA, give them client access, or any relative you might want to have work with you, they can enter LocalBizAI as well and do their portion of managing clients. Contract and legal templates for business protection, multi-language support for diverse market reach, revenue forecasting and reporting, one of my favorite things, because there's nothing more fun than looking at the revenue that is about to be realized from all the deals that are in the pipeline. Social media scheduler integration for hands-free content, so you can integrate with different social media platforms, again, for yourself and for clients. Cloud-based security and scalability, as well as regular template updates and new features from Abhi himself, which is amazing because he always makes sure everything is top-notch and up-to-date. And 24/7 customer support and training resources. Now, who here absolutely loves everything that they're getting access to? Everything has been thought of from start to finish. Nothing is left out. Let me know if you absolutely love everything you're getting access to right here. Awesome, awesome. I see lots of yeses. This is great. I see people asking for the link. I love all of it. Now, here's the thing. This on its own is going to crush it for you. And that might still even be an understatement. I mean, you see the value that's on screen right here. There's impossibly nothing else out there that can get you results this quickly. This has everything under one roof. Now, because you're on this webinar, we're going to do something special, which we always do on webinars only, which is unlocking the full bundle upgrade at an insane webinar only discount. Who here would like to have the full bundle with all the upgrades to make everything that you're getting even more powerful, even easier, and even faster for you to get results? That's what's so amazing about being on the live webinar. You don't have to go through funnels, through hoops, to credit systems. You unlock a full discounted package to have the maximum power and get the fastest results. Awesome. Ready for the full bundle, says Mark. I see Chris, I see Sky, I see Jason, Heather, Barbara, Terry, Ricky, Laura, Roland, Jimmy, Luyen, Jen, Cynthia. Awesome. Hassan, let's go ahead and show you everything that you're getting with the full bundle. And trust me, nothing is missing from this. Let's have a look. Let me know if you can see the bundle screen. I just switched screens. Just give me a heads up if you can see it. Show and tell, says Wendy. Yes, check. Awesome. So I already covered everything you're getting here, right? On the premium, this entire list, you also get some amazing bonuses. We're going to get into that next, only for you on the webinar. You already are getting the premium. Now, because you're on this webinar, we're going to unlock the unlimited version for you, meaning you can use this to your heart's content. You can sign as many clients, deliver as many services, use as many AI as you wish without being stopped or frozen. You have unlimited lead discovery, unlimited AEC websites for different services, advanced CRM with automation workflow, so clients always get signed and updated without you even having to be there. AI video creation suite, priority processing and faster rendering because you're an unlimited member. Google and Facebook ads templates. Additionally, multiple language supports, goes all the way up to 100+ languages. The revenue forecasting and reporting unlimitedly, unlimited social media scheduler and integration, plus priority support and an account manager. And that's an actual human being that you'll have access to inside your account, who's there to work with you, answer your questions, anything you need or you wonder. You have an account manager that is dedicated to your specific accounts. It knows the ins and outs of your login in terms of when you logged in, what's the problem, how does it need to be fixed. There's someone that is always your concierge. to make sure you're scaling effortlessly. Now, this is just the unlimited. With the unlimited, we also have amazing bonuses, advanced analytics and reporting, so you get even more detailed analytics. You get free cloud storage, TikTok viral traffic training that we've recently updated, some really neat tricks with TikTok you can do to actually blow up your agency really quickly. Our YouTube lead generation app, that's one of our favorites, and additional underground traffic secrets. These are bonuses that are included in the super sale on the webinar only. Now, because you're on the webinar, you're also going to get the enterprise version. And this is probably one of the biggest of all. This will allow you to white label an agency licensed LocalBiz, meaning the next time you log into LocalBizAI, you see your own logo there. It's your own enterprise, your own system. People, as a matter of fact, will be jealous and are wondering, what are you using? What is this comprehensive and amazing ecosystem you're operating from? And you can even sell it with a reseller license and keep 100% of the commissions. Do you know how many struggling agency owners are out there? People that are starting from scratch, trying to put together their website and can't get from the starting blocks. If you just give them a trial to LocalBizAI, just tell them, hey, try it out. And if you like it, you only pay me X a month. It's so easy to sign those deals because once they've logged in, they do not want to give it up. You have team, client, and access controls. You have contracts and legal templates, custom branding that you can make it your own, reseller license with 100% commission, done for you sales materials, a client onboarding system, plus additional bonuses such as 50 lead magnets and Facebook ad templates and copy. You can sell this like hotcakes and make a cool 5 figures just off this. Who loves the enterprise? Let me know in the chat box. Who loves the LocalBiz enterprise? You can give this away as a bonus. You can give this away as a lead magnet, or you can sell it and keep 100% of the profits. It's one of the most unique things you can offer online that makes you competitive and unique against anyone else. Awesome. I see lots of people saying I love it. Now, furthermore, we're going to create so many agency success stories. It's insane. You're going to get the professional. This will remove the LocalBizAI branding on all of the assets it's create, right? So people don't see, oh, you created this with LocalBizAI. What's that? No, it removes all the assets. You have an advanced CRM, email marketing automation, social media scheduler integration, advanced proposal generator. So let's say a lot of times you'll get deals where the client has a budget, like we're paying $1,500, we're looking for someone that can help me with X, Y, and Z. That's awesome. But sometimes you have a client that says, well, what do you propose? What are your rates, right? Can you send me a proposal? And then you need to come up with a professional proposal. Now, you don't want to go and mess around with Canva or get another tool that creates proposals. That all takes time. You'll have an advanced proposal generator within the app that creates a proposal and send it over. You have contract templates and e-signature integration, again, making you come across professional, established, and branded. Revenue forecasting tools, again, this is my favorite. There's nothing like logging in, like I said, and seeing the deals you have in the pipeline and the amount of money that is waiting for you. If you see a clean $30,000 over the span of the next 3 months that is coming in from all the projects you have lined up, you'll be motivated to scale even bigger. Now you have multi-local targeting as well, so you can not just focus on your own little local area, but others as well. And because you're on this webinar, you're getting our amazing bonuses, which is an easy video sales page, LocalBizAI Pro pages, which gives you more professional funnels and pages, our pro traffic methods, our GFX tools, as well as this is at a one-time fee included. Now, it doesn't even stop there. You're also going to get freelancer mode unlocked. And this is what we mentioned before, where sometimes clients love your work. They say, hey, can you also do this for us? Can you also do our email marketing? Can you also work with us on this? Can you also create some Zapier automations for us, right? Now, these are very unique requests, yet they're willing to pay good money because they already know, like, and trust you from your initial service. That's where the freelancer market opens up. You have a project management system to hire and contract people as you wish, automated outsourcing workflows, markup and profit tracking tools. So you know exactly, okay, this is how much the client is paying me, this is how much the freelancer is charging, and this is my margin in between. Quality control and delivery management, you have the right communication tools and channels, advanced service fulfillment options, and custom project templates. This is one of the biggest secrets to scaling without adding more workload. You're literally just outsourcing the work and getting paid even more without lifting an additional finger. Now, the freelancer mode is unlocked in the bundle for you on this webinar. And then to make sure you're a guaranteed success story, because I know if we just give you access to these things at an insane discount, as we're going to do on this webinar, you are going to crush it. But you know how it goes. Life happens, things come in between, you lose your train of thought, you wonder, where do I get started again? But we got you covered. We're going to make sure you get 3 training calls with the industry expert, making sure that if you just follow along and click the exact same buttons we are clicking, you will see inevitable results. You're going to get a 7-figure local agency blueprint course, automated client acquisition training, private Facebook mastermind community to stay in touch, to ask questions, to also showcase your results. Whenever you sign a client, let us know. As well as case study walkthroughs, advanced scaling strategies, access to simple social media content training, access to Facebook ads training, access to video teaser blueprint training, YouTube channel growth training, video launch method training, YouTube channel SEO training, image search secrets training, social media automation training, and course engagement hacks training. You're basically getting full-fledged coaching whenever you want to access it. It's ready, plus 3 calls to make sure you're going to be an inevitable success story. Like I said before, and I mean this, it is impossible for you to fill. And I know that's a very big claim to make, but if you look at everything that you're getting here and the way this is designed and the state of the market right now, it is impossible for you to fill with LocalBizAI. Now, if that's not enough, you're also getting some amazing add-ons right here, such as AI Upsells, which is basically 70+ AI employees that you can white label. You have two-way communication with these AI employees that are all a very specific expert in a particular field, which you can also use to deliver services. You get the Click Agency. This is great at building full-on campaigns for particular clients, whether it's an ad campaign, a Google ad campaign, a Facebook ad campaign, whether they need a certain funnel or set of pages. This is all a campaign builder. And agency reel, right? Video still to this day is one of the most powerful mechanisms to convert your value or to show value to clients. So with agency reel, you can create 500 videos per month for yourself and for clients, memes per month, images per month. Basically, you have an all-in-one social media domination tool. Now, these are bonuses included as well, only on today's webinar. Are you loving all the value that you're getting right here? And can you see why LocalBizAI, as it's going to generate you at the very minimum a healthy 5 figures from local services that people already want you to deliver, this could be easily charged at 9,997, 100%. Now, luckily for you on this webinar, obviously we're not going to do that, but I want you to understand the value of what you're getting here. If I recap everything you're getting here one more time, it's the LocalBizAI Premium Access, the LocalBizAI Unlimited Upgrade, the LocalBizAI Enterprise level, the Professional Mode, the Freelancer Marketplace, the skill, the coaching to make sure you absolutely succeed, whether you like it or not, the AI offices to scale even more with AI employees, Click Agency to build out all of your campaigns, the Agency Reel Upgrade to create unlimited or up to 500 videos, which is practically unlimited. It's a ton of videos. And all of this, plus you're going to get not only Click Agency, AI Offices, Agency Reel, and you're going to get access to the Facebook Mastermind community, which should be right here. Now, normally, to get access to all of this is where it gets interesting. You would have to pay $997 annually. And quite honestly, this is a fair price. Be honest, right? If you had $997 disposable laying around and you want to start a serious business with the highest chance of success and landing clients, or at least try it out, Would 997 be a fair price to have a tool that has everything in one? Because normally people spend 997 on just one or two tools and are yet to then spend thousands more on other things, including coaching on top of that, to get off the ground. And they still have to do all the work themselves. Now, I see people saying it's totally fair price. It's an even more fair price if, once again, people are making a real 5-figure income for the first time in their entire lives. You'll see them in the Facebook community crushing it, and you'll have the exact same tool to make that happen as well. But because you're taking action during this special launch training, as you already know, you won't have to pay $997. Who wants to dominate and get an additional $500 off to take it down from $997 annually to just $497 to build a wildly successful local agency? And quite frankly, chances are you're even going to get in the papers if you want to, obviously. But you'll be a local success that's going to be written about because the immense growth, the amount of businesses you're able to help and surface and happy clients you're making, that comes automatically with PR. Now, $497 annually. And again, the annual is obviously because you get ongoing updates. We make sure everything stays up and running. That also gives you the confidence to know that, all right, we sustain everything. We make sure as we use it ourselves, we have many clients using it. And as you, annual is only fair. Anything that's not annual, it's obviously going to die down over a matter of time, unless it's a very specific thing. But the type of tool this is, an AI, it has to be annual. That goes without saying. That means it's high quality that's being sustained. Now, $497 is a great discount, and I see a lot of people already want access to the link. If you comment the word live to prove that you're here live with me, here live with us, I want you to know that I appreciate you taking time out of your day, because time truly is your only and one and only currency that you can't get more of. And you're spending that here with us today. That actually means a lot more than you think. We're going to make you the ultimate deal of dropping it down to $317. Only if you grab this while we are live. And to make it even better, and you have to thank Abhi for this, this was his idea, to make it the ultimate deal, this is where I said first come, first served. If you're one of the first 50, you're going to get a live coupon. If you're one of the first 50, you're going to get a live coupon that drops it down to just $267 annual. That is peanuts compared to the results that you'll be generating over the span of 12 months. I'm talking $267 after a year, where you can even decide if you want to renew. Right now, you can log in, open up your account, have everything under one roof, to sign your first client, paid within 72 hours, and have them fully delivered with AI, and they'll send you a thank you note for your speed of delivery, your professionalism, and most likely they'll want to work with you again or ask if you can deliver any of the other services. If you want to experience what this is like, first come, first serve, Abhi, please drop the link with the coupon code for the first 50 people that take action on this. And guys, this is a no-brainer. Right? You can either go and spend more money on a variety of tools and be all over the place, or have the one and only profitable agency builder that immediately creates a high-profile agency that can actually deliver services, gets the clients, delivers to them, has the branding intact, has the emails intact, everything you need from start to finish under one solid roof for the despicable low price of just $267. Honestly, ridiculous discount for the amount of value you're getting here. At the very least, this should be $1,000, and you know it. Now, you were smart enough, like I said, to show up to the live webinar. We appreciate that. And if you're here live, that means a lot to us, which means we're going to give you the biggest discount, the biggest bang for your buck. So the team is going to drop the link in the chat right now. They're also going to go ahead and drop the coupon. I'm going to quickly show you something, which is when you go to the link, I'm going to click on the link myself. I'll drag it onto the screen. It will take you to this page right here. Now, all you have to do You see right here, use coupon code local. So you can actually copy this. I'm going to copy it. So right click copy. This coupon code is only activated right now for 50 people. So I'm going to click on buy now. This means you're going to get everything you saw on the page. And right here, you can see future payments won't begin until 12 months. So you have a full year to make a ton of money. Literally build a 5 or even 6-figure agency. Honestly, you can do that. You have the coaching, you have the tools, you have the AI. Nothing is left to luck. It's all precision and targeting and delivery. And even after 12 months, if you've made enough money, you decide to do something else, you don't have to renew. You can cancel anytime. So I want you to be aware of that. Now, here's the great thing. I'm going to talk about this mega bundle real quick. For only $77, which is an absolute steal once again, you can get additional VIP live trainings. Now, these live trainings are responsible for creating really fast success stories, because when you get trained live, you can just click alongside, because now you have the tool. When you have the tool, you can just copy everything that's being done on screen. Now we can't do a live trainings per se because none of you have LocalBizAI yet. But once you're inside and we hop on a call and we say, hey, you go here, you click this, and then you click this, you go on your screen and you do the exact same things. And before you know it, you'll sign clients left, right, and center. Now, if you want that fast track, unlimited AEC accounts, VIP live training on short form content AEC, which is very hot, AI automation AEC method 2025 VIP live training, unlimited AEC accounts to AI offices. These are all things you can sell to businesses as well, as we'll show you. Unlimited AEC accounts to AEC Real, unlimited AEC accounts to Click Agency. You're basically getting softwares that you can resell and get 100% of the commission and sale on. And these are unique, high quality softwares that make you unique and desirable in the marketplace. Unlimited campaigns, unlimited access to Podreel, which is a podcasting tool. Podcasting also becoming increasingly popular, especially on YouTube. And secret AI AC Facebook group access. So you'll be upgraded to our secret group, not the general group, but the secret group with the VIP. If you want that for a steal of just 77, I mean, this on its own is already worth 99.7. Just check this box and you're off to the races. Now, furthermore, make sure enter the coupon code local, right? So I'm going to put in my email. There we go. Put in my first name. And then put in my last name. Let it load up for a second. There we go. Boom. Phone number, put that in here. And then you click on apply. So 9, there we go. Now, I'm going to apply the coupon code. And there you see the price has been dropped down to 267. Guys, this is it's practically free to start a wildly profitable agency, but it's only on this webinar. Now, if you want to add, since you're already getting an insane discount here, if you want to add the mega bundle, just click this and it gets added to your order, right? And you still are in for a massive discount. Now, there are two options, PayPal, credit card. If you do credit card, notice how a form pops up below. If you click on PayPal, it takes you to PayPal. Now, note you have a 14-day money-back guarantee, so you can completely test this out for 2 weeks. See how many clients you can land, how many services you can offer. You have 2 weeks where it's risk-free. You can get the money back at any given time. So the least you owe to yourself is to just try it out. Because I can assure you, you'll spend more than $344 on other tools that will get you nowhere near the results that this can bring you in a matter of days. This is everything you need. It's not just one thing, it is everything. It's a full-fledged agency. Now, once again, only the first 50 buyers of LocalBizAI can get this amazing deal. So make sure you take action. As soon as you're in, let us know in the chat box so I can welcome you and congratulate you. Now, this is a complete no-brainer. If you're on the fence, please enlighten me what would hold you back, because I can't imagine a bigger discount, but also anything else you would need. If there's anything else you would need, let us know. The next best thing is money falling straight out of the sky on your lap. That would be the next best thing to this, is money falling directly onto your lap. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So this is your best option. If you want to have everything in one go without going through multiple tools, without going through ton of tech, learning curves, then putting everything together, finding clients, posting on social media every day, hoping to go viral. If you just want to make money online by delivering proper services with confidence, and the businesses are there, they need your help. You let the AI find them, you let the AI set everything up, message them, redirect them to your website, they click, they buy one of the packages, the AI gets to work, delivers. Abhi has made it possible, truly, to have a full-fledged, profitable agency set up in moments. If you're lucky enough to grab this at a massive discount, because spots are really going fast, make sure you click on the link and make sure you grab it while we're live. Now, some of you, a few lucky people here, not everyone, but a few lucky people here will see the following. First of all, obviously, if you want the LocalBizAI Mega Bundle, again, make sure you check that box. If you forget to check it, you won't have a possibility to get it again. So it's kind of a one-time thing. A select few of you might want to be completely hands-free, and you'll be lucky enough to see this page, right? This will tell you if you've checked out, if you've gotten access. Not everyone will see this. If you see this, consider yourself the chosen one. But it says, we'll hand you a ready-to-go local agency in just 7 days. Me and the team delivers a complete AI-powered local agency that starts growing with clients and profits right away. If for any reason you're short on time, or you just want to have the certainty that everything is set up correctly the way it should, we have taken it upon ourselves. I mean, we obviously can't do this for everyone. That's why only a select few people will see this. To fast track you by setting up your entire account, making sure everything is ready, clients are being found. You're basically going into a Ferrari that is already driving at full speed. You don't have to set up or start up the engine. You don't have to get in, put the seatbelts on. You're basically jumping in. You're already racing at full speed to the destination, which is results. If you'd like that to happen, then you have the opportunity to get the done for you option, where a person of our staff, our team, will literally go in and do everything that is required for you to have a profitable agency from the get-go. Now, if you see this opportunity, I'll actually go to the page so it makes more sense. Not everybody, once again, will see this. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't seen it, then it's a rotator. So you're lucky enough if you catch it. If not, then hopefully another time or another day. But I'm going to actually show you what it would look like for those of you that see it. Right here, I'm going to put it on the screen. It's right here. This page says, how would you like me and my team to deliver a complete AI-powered local agency that starts growing clients and profits right away? So we'll deliver a ready-to-go local agency in just 7 days. This means you have your account, your LocalBizAI account, you got everything, we go into the account, we set it all up. You have a complete agency setup chosen in your needs, professional website with custom branding. I mean, look at how good this looks, right? It's professional to the T. 10 pre-qualified leads in your area. So we're actually going to qualify, right? Who's ready to pay you? Who wants your services? So if you don't even want to bother, you know, I just want to walk into a business that's already ready to make money. If that's the mindset you right now have, because I know some of you have been online for a while, you've been trying a lot of things, and you just want things to be ready, set, go. You're sick and tired of starting from scratch again. Now, even though LocalBizAI on its own is already an amazing fast track vehicle, but if you actually want us to make it even easier, we go in, set everything up, and already get you pre-qualified leads in your area We already send out the outreach campaigns. We already do the service packages. We already take care of the pricing. You're basically walking into a business that is already ready to profit from the moment you log in. We already put up the 60 days of content calendar, so that's all taken care of. And you get a 1-hour training session for takeover. So obviously, you know what's going on, you know what has been done, you know everything, where everything is, what it looks like. You get kind of your, you might say, a franchise where, hey, here everything is set up. Clients are ready to come into the door any moment now. Here's a quick video training that shows you how everything is done, and you're set. Now, you can tell by the explanation the amount of manpower this would cost, so we can only do this for a limited amount of people. So if you get to see this page at an insane discount, you can unlock the local business done for you, which literally gives you everything as mentioned: complete agency setup in your niche, professional website with custom branding, 10 pre-qualified leads in your area, 10 ready to send outreach campaigns, service packages with local market pricing, social media profile creation. So we even create your social media profiles. We fill it with content so you get seen online, and a 1-hour training session to show you exactly how to use your new agency setup. There's nothing on the marketplace. We've done our due diligence. There's nothing out there that gives you this much of a done for you, ready to profit business. When we say done for you, we mean truly done for you. From setup to clients to content to socials, everything. Now, you might think this on its own is well over $1,000, as it should be. But once again, you'll be surprised, because on this webinar, if you click on "I want everything done for me," only for a limited time, so act fast, you'll see that it is once again at an insane discount. Now, this price increases any moment, so make sure you lock it in before it's too late. Only $100, give or take, to have everything set up and ready to go for you. That is a steal. You're still in total way below 1,000, heck, even below $500 to walk into a profiting business that you're proud of, that you can show to others, friends, family, that gets reputation, that delivers confidently, and that gets recurring payments. If you want all of this set up, make sure you select or add this to your order. So to recap everything you're getting, let me go here and share my screen properly so you can actually see this on this page. Once again, you're going to get the complete agency setup in your chosen needs, 10 pre-qualified leads in your area. This is for the done for you, 10 ready to send outreach, service package for local market pricing, social media profile creation, 60 days of content calendar, and a 1-hour training session. Now, this is only for LocalBizAI members, so only if you actually purchased and got LocalBizAI, you're going to get this complete done for you setup. And as mentioned, this means you get everything taken care of, professional website with custom branding, we do it for you, 10 pre-qualified leads in your area, 10 ready to send outreach campaigns, service packages with local market pricing, social media profile creation, 60 days of content calendar, and a 1-hour training session to show you exactly how to use your new agency setup. And once again, you might think it's thousands of dollars, which it should be, but you'll be surprised at the insane discount this is, because you're on this webinar. So if you get to see this, make sure you grab this. But either way, the most important part of everything is at least having access to LocalBizAI. Go ahead and grab this while we are live, because when this live is done, everything changes. Bonuses go away, prices go up. Guys, you need to understand that what you're getting here is state of the art. You can tell by the moment you log in, this is the latest and greatest. I mean, if it's some outdated, put together, reharshed junk, sure, right? But this is the latest and greatest state of the art. So we can impossibly keep this at the same discounted price. I wish we could, but we can't. It wouldn't make economical sense. So make sure you get it at 267, which is a steal, mind you. If I once again go here, you see 317. Even if the discount wasn't there, it's still an absurd steal. For, I mean, look at what you're getting. the premium, the unlimited, the enterprise. If that's not enough, the professional, the freelancer, the skill, coaching, as well as AI offices, click agency, agency reel. I mean, you're getting that plus a ton of bonuses. It's the complete bundle. So make sure you take action while we are live, because a lot of these things can change and will only downgrade. Nothing gets added, things get removed, and prices go up. This is a webinar special. Now you get priority for a year straight, or a priority VIP treatment customer if you grab this right now. You get regular updates for a year straight. You get full updates ongoingly. We got a lot of amazing updates that we're going to roll out. And you have a 14-day money-back guarantee to test this out. You can either wait and pay $997 or get everything right now at just $267, which is the bare minimum. Now, if you use the coupon, obviously make sure you use the coupon. I'm going to head back to the slides real quick. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat box. If you're in, let us know as well, because I want to congratulate you. I see a lot of people are in. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You guys are going to love what's waiting for you on the inside. You're going to crush it. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see here. I'm going to recap in a moment everything you're getting as well, so you're fully aware. You can also find that on the page. But I also want you to understand that right now, and I mean this, you literally have two options. And if you're still on the fence, or if you're still not in, I want you to consider these two options carefully. Because first and foremost, your option number one is you're continuing to watch others get rich where you're still figuring out where to start. And I want you to be completely honest with yourself. In no means do I mean this in a bad way, but it's time to face facts. What you're doing online, are you getting where you want to go in the speed or rate that you'd wish? Is it worth it spending a couple $100s on this webinar today to see and try, because you have 14-day money-back guarantee, to try and see if you can rapidly accelerate your results to the point that those couple $100s pay back for itself in a matter of days? You can either keep buying more tools and softwares that get you nowhere near the results that LocalBizAI can get you. However, all those additional tools combined, you'll end up paying way more than what you can access in the insane discount on this webinar. It's a no-brainer. And last but not least, bills keep coming in while opportunities keep failing. If we zoom out of the internet world and look at life in general, right? Life doesn't stand still. Things get more expensive. While we're buying tools, trying things, everything goes on. We have obligations, things we need to pay, etc., etc. Now, is it worth it to spend a couple $100s to avoid all of these things and just kind of make up for lost time in one sweep? And preferably, if you take the done for you, have everything set up right from the get-go, with clients in line waiting, having pre-qualified clients searched out for you, having 10 outreach messages ready to go out for you, basically a fast track for just a couple $100s to make up for the thousands of dollars, if not more, that you've spent thus far. Because I can assure you, with LocalBizAI, you can have a wildly profitable local agency with clients begging to work with you, because the AI is put together in that exact manner. So this is option number one. Or you take option number two, which is just setting up an automated AI agency. Now, the choice is yours, but it's a choice you will have to make within the next few minutes. If you're in already, congratulations. And I'm actually going to congratulate a lot of people that are here right now. I'm going to open up the chat box and let's see here, find your names. Awesome. So that's Ken, Misra, Relapse is in, Sky is in, Clive is in. I love it. I love it. I love it. JP, let me know if you're in. I see Reels in. I did the done for you too, says Steve. Very smart. And you're lucky. If you see the done for you, consider yourself extremely lucky. Once again, the done for you will get you to have us go into your account and set everything up for you. It's an insane shortcut at a massive discount. So if you want that to happen, go get the done for you. But first and foremost, before you even look at the done for you, and even if you have a chance to get that, it's important that you get a local biz AI first and foremost. So I want to quickly recap everything that you're getting with local biz AI here. So you're going to get the premium version. Now, what does this do exactly? You create agency websites for any service, anything you want to sell, anything you want to do, anything you want to literally make money with. Maybe you want to do SEO for yoga teachers, right? They are needed. People need to find, oh, where's the local yoga school? Where's the local yoga teacher? Maybe you just want to work with other businesses, the mom and pop shop around the corner, or more established businesses. But you don't want to go through the hassle of figuring out your client avatar, then understanding their pain points, finding who needs help, hopping on sales calls, persuading them, and then figuring out what to charge them. All of this are the reality. That's why we went at the beginning over the sugar coating, right? The non-sugar coated way. These are the real things that people run into. The struggles. It's what do I charge? Where do I find them? How do I get them to choose me? What offers? What's my client avatar? It's the usual spiel. Now, what LocalBiz AI does, it avoids all that drama and just instantly makes you or gives you a wildly profitable agency from scratch, allowing you to literally in record time go from where you are now to having a profitable setup with a website, with clients standing in line, and people wanting your offer. Now, the premium is just scratching the surface because you don't just want to be able to sign 1 or 2 clients. You want to be able to sign unlimited clients. And that's why with LocalBiz AI Unlimited, you get unlimited lead discovery, unlimited agency websites, AI video creation suite, priority processing. You will have no ceiling in your capability of making a 5-figure income. And honestly, once you've hit 5 figures, your first $10,000, right? And quite frankly, that's only 4 or 5 clients really to hit that. And the sea of clients you'll have access to, that's nothing. Businesses have budgets set aside. They have marketing budget. They have budgets they can write off. They're willing to spend to accelerate their business. Businesses easily pay $2,000, $2,500 and up for a website or any other problem they want to solve. Now, instead of you having to go to find and search these businesses, they're already inside LocalBiz AI being sourced for you as we speak. All you have to do is give it a chance and at least try it out for 14 days to see how much money you can make, to see how easy it is, and then decide if you want to keep it. Now, the white labeling agency with the enterprise allows you to help other struggling agency owners. There are tons of people out there right now that are starting from scratch in agency groups. There are tons of Facebook communities with beginning agency owners. And literally, if you just give them a trial and say, hey, I know that you're starting an agency. I have an amazing tool that might help you. I can give you a trial to check it out for free. Within a matter of hours, they'll ask you, how much do you charge for this? Where can I buy this? You tell them, well, I can create you an account. Just pay me $100 a month, pay me $200 a month, or a one-time $500, and there you go. It's the best state-of-art technology made for agency owners that they'll have ever seen. Because starting an agency from scratch, you know what that means? setting up a WordPress website, setting up a funnel, coming up with the copy, coming up with design, integrating it with all the tech, making sure the email systems are working, making sure you have an autoresponder, which is a recurring subscription as well. Then on top of that, coming up with your offer, because you need to have an irresistible offer, coming up with the client generation method, posting on social media all day. I'm not even through half of the steps. That's the reality, the non-sugar-coated way of an agency. But once you have an agency, however, if everything is set up correctly, if everything works, you're ready to make good money. Now, LocalBizAI shortcuts you for a matter of what, 267, 200 bucks, just over 200 bucks. You have all of those headaches out of the way and clients standing in line ready to work with you. Now, it doesn't stop there. You get the professional version where we make sure our branding is removed, and you have advanced CRM automation workflows. While you're sleeping, while you're outside, while you're with the family, the CRM, this is the client relationship manager, does its work. This is important. You don't want to have golden handcuffs. You do not want to be glued to your laptop or desktop. You want to have a system, a business you can scale, a business you can confidently deliver with. Something you know that, hey, when someone needs help, you know 100% with confidence that you can deliver and that you're worth what they're paying you. That's what LocalBizAI does for you. Now, in the off chance clients want a service that you can't deliver, freelancer mode unlocked. Now, this is included in your bundle deal. Well, LocalBizAI is going to find, oh, this client wants this. Well, I just can't deliver this specific service. However, I'm going to look for people that can. I'm going to find out what they charge and make healthy enough margin so you can just contract the work out. This is freelancer mode, also like they call it arbitrage mode. And this is one of the easiest ways to scale. As a matter of fact, I wish I can maybe pull up my one of my invoices. I'll try and look for that in my mail if I can. But one of the fastest 10 grand I've done was through this exact manner. I'm gonna try and look up if I can find it. The invoice, let's see here. And if not, I'll just tell you about it. It was for a very specific Facebook ad service. It was for a very specific campaign. I couldn't deliver that manually, so I did the freelancer mode, which is literally finding someone that's specifically skilled in that area. That person only charged a little. They were way undercharging themselves. Works for me. I looked at their testimonials. They could deliver greatly. A lot of people spoke with great appreciation to them. Like, this is the person for the job. So I take the payment, a full 5-figure payment for a 3-month period. It was actually a split 3-month, but I got paid up front. And I arbitraged it to the freelancer, and they delivered a great job. And I didn't lift a finger myself. Yet 5 figures was obtained. This is what's waiting for you. But the beauty for you is you don't have to go and try and find the clients. LocalBizAI will serve them to you on a silver platter. Now, with all of this, the only thing that can stand in the way is you. That's the last thing. You have everything you need, all the steps, all the tools, all the automations. You are set. The only thing that can stand in your own way is you. But we're going to put a stop to that. That's why we've added coaching. I'm going to give you 3 training calls with industry experts showing you, all right, you have LocalBizAI now. It's time to make some money. Log in, click here, create your website here. Perfect. All right, let's go find some clients. All right, they need these services. Let's go and send out the email and make the package for this service. You just copy, paste, plug and play, follow along. You have the blueprint. You cannot go wrong. And again, at the end of the day, you have a money back guarantee to at least try this out. You'll confidently know that you have something you can actually make money with locally. Businesses right now, like I said, are desperate for help and services. There's tons of case studies, statistics on this as well. You can look this up. I think I had some earlier on the slide as well. But in the next 72 hours, if I actually go back to the slides, you can have a business that needs help, because they're out there right now, that needs your help, that accepts your offer to deliver. They pay you, they're happy, and you'll hear more from them. Because that's all. When you deliver a great service, instead of them the next time going to someone else, they'll first check in with you. That's how it works. That's the beauty about agency work, because usually if you just do a decent enough job for any client, they'll stick with you for the long run. It's same for you. If you went to restaurant A and it was such a great experience, you loved it, the next time you're hungry, instead of looking for a different restaurant, you're going to go to the same one, because you know they don't disappoint. It's the same with business. That is, if you can deliver the next service they need. And that's where LocalBizAI comes in. It either delivers the service for you without you having to become an expert, or it uses the freelancer mode to find someone that can do it on your behalf. The truth is, once again, local businesses right now are absolutely desperate. And I think you know why. And that is because the rapid evolution of technology. They're getting outdated by the second. Stuck with outdated websites and designs, outdated technology and lack of using AI, outdated social and SEO content. They need more help than ever. We've gone over this. A significant portion, you can look this up, 56% hasn't claimed a Google business profile, and 58% doesn't optimize. These are things you can deliver with LocalBizAI right now. Only 24% of owners said they're using AI. Yet they want to, they don't know where to start or how. Yet more businesses are starting now than ever. Now, local agencies are the single fastest path to a recurring 5-figure income. So this is an absolute no-brainer. I'm going to leave it at that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put up a 3-minute timer. And I know that's not long, but that's all you get. I'm going to put up a 3-minute timer. And if you want to start seeing results, if you want to at least try this out, remember you have 2 options. You either take LocalBizAI, make sure, if you can, to take the $77 upgrade to get the additional training, plus the VIP live training, plus, if you can, highly recommend it, the done for you, where a member of the staff team is going to log into your account, make sure clients are standing in line, make sure you have 10 pre-qualified clients, you have a business in your given niche or desired niche. And if you don't have a particular niche you want to go in, we just pick a profitable one for you or lucrative one for you. Everything's set up. Like I said, you're literally jumping into a Ferrari that's going full speed to its destination, which is results. Instead of you having to step into the Ferrari, which local business is, LocalBizAI is, but you have to set your seatbelts up first, check the gauge, turn the key, start in gear 1. It's still great if you just use it on its own. But I know some people rather want everything to be ready to go. So they're already going into a driving vehicle that's going to the destination they want to. If that's you, definitely make sure you get the done for you as well. You have less than 2 minutes left. This is your last and final chance to grab this. Once these 2 minutes are gone, like I said before, guys, I truly wish, I mean it, we could do this inevitably. I wish we could discount this ongoingly, but it's just not good business, right? If we would do such a steep discount for everyone, then there would be nothing left of the software. It couldn't be sustained, right? Because it has hosting fees, it has AI costs that we take upon ourselves. You're getting unlimited, but someone has to still pay for it, which is us. So if we keep this discount, then it will collapse. That's why the price will go up. Things you're getting access to now, separate different bonuses, they will disappear, because we can't just do this for everyone. You have less than a minute to make a decision to grab access to this, try it out at the very least, and build an agency that you're proud of, that the people around you are proud of, and that makes you money whether you like it or not. The clients are already waiting on the inside. The services are ready to be delivered. You're good to go. Now, Abhi just mentioned something really incredible, actually, which is if you want the done for you, because like I said, we couldn't do it for everyone, we could only limited people. If you happen to want the done for you or the mega bundle, but you forgot to click it, or you clicked away, or something happened, Abhi's willing to give a second chance at that. So just comment done for you or comment mega bundle, and Abhi will, or the team will drop a link to give you direct checkout to the done for you. So I mean, that's amazing, right? In case you forgot, if I try and pull up the done for you here once again, in case you forgot, the done for you is this right here, where literally complete agency setup in your niche done for you by us, professional website with custom branding, 10 pre-qualified leads in your area. You're literally walking into a money-making business, 10 ready to send outreach campaigns, service packages already made for you, social media made for you, 60 days of content. You don't have to worry about that. And then a 1-hour training and handoff session saying, hey, all right, everything's ready to go. Here you go. Let us know your results. Now, if you've missed out on that and you want access to that, comment done for you in the chat, and Abhi's willing to give a second chance to that link. So he's now sending that over to everyone. Awesome. So I'm going to do one quick last final check. Congratulations if you're in. And by the way, the timer's gone to 0. This is truly your last and final chance. The link is going to be dropped one last time. There you go. If you have any final questions, drop them in the chat. There you go. Congratulations, congratulations. Awesome. I see more people commenting or wanting the done for you link. What I'm going to do, awesome. I'm going to hand Abhi a word, the man himself, because obviously he wants to welcome you, congratulate you as well. But again, if you leave this webinar, and these are going to be my final words, by the way. If you leave this webinar without, at the very least, getting bundle access to LocalBizAI, I can assure you, chances are you'll never find anything at this big of a discount that gives you a wildly profitable agency from scratch. Abhi, all yours.
Thanks, Raheem. Folks, I'm going to be around here answering questions for next 5 minutes, and then we got to wrap this up because we've got another session to be on, a training session for our beta users. So if you have any questions about LocalBizAI, or if you did pick up the bundle but did not get the DFI link or the mega bundle, type DFI or type mega bundle in the chat so I can send you a direct link so you can pick up those two. So let me show you what mega bundle includes. Let me just open this up right here. Okay, let me just share this like mega bundle link with Vivian real quick. There you go, Vivian. Send you the link. Ram, I'm going to send you the mega bundle link as well. Let me send you DFI link to Paul. Paul, there you go. All right, folks. So once you're on the bundle link, let me show you what mega bundle includes. There you go, Jeff. There's the mega bundle link, done for you link, and who's asking for both the links? Mirza, there you go. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, folks, so mega bundle, this is all what's included in the mega bundle. right? So if you picked up the bundle deal but did not get the mega bundle, you can pick it up here on the link. Just comment mega bundle or comment DFY, and I will send you the link to pick those up directly. With DFI, which is done for you, we do your first agency setup for you. We help you get started. It gives you a kickstart, so it's really easier. And with Mega Bundle, you unlock a lot of additional training. You unlock unlimited agency accounts on all the apps, and it just upgrades your bundle to so much more. And of course, additional training that I'm going to be doing on AI automation agency and short form content agency, live training, 2 hours long webinar, nothing to buy, pure detail, pure knowledge that you can implement right away to start making money. Right, folks, I'm going to still be here for another 3 minutes or so. Comment done for you, or comment mega bundle, or comment both if you did not get to pick up the mega bundle, or done for you when you picked up your bundle offer. Okay, let me send the done for you link right here real quick. There you go. Awesome. Dave wants the mega bundle link. Dave, there you go. Brilliant, done for you. Okay, everybody's got the links. Okay, perfect, folks. Again, if you have any question about LocalBizAI, drop them in the comment. I'd love to answer them as long as I'm here. But again, you have to understand one of the most important thing about getting out there and getting results is taking the action. A lot of people actually go out there and they keep on buying products and then keep on getting on these training calls and everything, but they never get to use the products they've bought. So what we have done with LocalBizAI is just made it so much easier for you to use it that you would never procrastinate, right? You would stop being lazy about not wanting to use the product. You would always use the product because it is so much easy to use, and AI does all of it. It does all the work for you. Hang on, let me just reply to Paul. Try to refresh Paul. Try to just refresh the page. It will work. So yeah, the way we build LocalBizAI is just to make it so much easier for anybody and everybody to just use it. One of the attendees, I think it was Matt, he commented, my grandmother's grandmother can use this, and that was the goal, right? So it was built in a way that it just makes it so much easier for you. So even if you procrastinate, you can still use it and make money with this, right? Let me see what Ron is saying. Unique list of services that we can offer directly. Ron, you can pretty much offer any service that you want. Let me see if I can show you a few examples. But there are a lot of services that you can offer using AI. So SEO audit, social media, website building, video creation, product description, SEO, meta title descriptions, blog post outline, keyword cluttering, topic maps, Google, Facebook, ad copy, 30-day social media calendar, WhatsApp broadcast, email follows, landing page copy, store policy drafts, UGC scripts, review reputation, reply templates, short video ad copy, AI image prompts, and AI images, logo and brand name concept, background removal, lifestyle composites, brand voice guide, SOPs and checklists, insights for data summaries, customer support, can reply. So these are all the services that AI can deliver automatically, right? And we're going to be adding more. You can create a custom service as well right here, right? So you can give it a little bit of instructions on how to deliver the service, and it will just learn from you. So, delivering services is like stupidly easy with this, right? So I hope that answers your question, Ron. The link is not accessible on my chat. Let me just send you. Just go here and type localbizai.io/DFY, and that's it. LocalBizAI. Just refresh it. Let me send you the link one more time. There you go. How many clients can I expect, and in what time frame? Will this be completely AI driven? Ramsey, again, these are certain guarantees that we legally cannot make, right? According to FTC, we just can't tell you how many clients you can get in what time frame. There is a certain level of manual work, skill, and luck involved in any business that you go out there. So we simply cannot say that. But the AI, I showed you in the demo, AI found 6 qualified leads, and then you can reach out to all of them and see how many of them close. There's pretty good chances that you will make sales. Let's see. Can I get the coupon code for DFY instead of Clyde? There is no coupon code. This is the discounted price. Paul is asking, it says you have already purchased rather than purchase DFI. Ignore it and try. Paul, just try using a different email. I'll just put in a different email ID. It's a bug in JVZoo. It happens sometimes, but yeah. Let's see what other questions do we have. Where inside the mega bundle do you activate the AI? Leslie, I don't know what you mean by activate the AI. It's a training, AI automation agency method. It's a training. I do a live training with you. Okay, let's see. When I get hands on this, I can see it being my main dashboard. Yeah, Jason, definitely, 100%. When is the training for the tool? So Jen, we already have training inside. So if you go here in your dashboard and you go to help and support, you can see all the training and tutorial. But I'm going to do a couple of live trainings with you starting from next week. And we're going to have replays and everything. So don't worry if you miss them. Ron's asking, what's the criteria that you use to generate leads? Why are they qualified? So Ron, I can't exactly tell you what, because that's our proprietary technology, but yeah, it does really work. Cindy asking, can the services be used on site, not created in this program? Yes, of course. Yes, you can. And like I showed you, you can add your own services here as well. Ram is asking, what is the step-by-step process after buy this system? So Ram, the first thing I would do is go over here and go to help and support and watch the tutorial, and also watch this demo video on the dashboard. So it will give you a step-by-step process on everything. Hope that helps, guys. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. If you have any questions, let me know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the links in the chat one last time real quick. There we go. This is the bundle link. If you haven't picked it up, save the link, because the price is not going to increase for another 15-20 minutes. But yeah, and this is the mega bundle link. Make sure you save this if you haven't picked this up, and I'm going to drop the done for you link as well. There you go. Make sure you save all these 3 links. Make sure you get the coupon as well. And make sure you pick this up before the price goes up, because the price is going to double by the end of the week, and then it's going to triple in next 10 days. The lowest price that you can see is going to be available for the next 15 minutes after the webinar ends, and that's about it. And then price is going to start increasing, right? Ram, there's no additional discount. And no, mega bundle is not DFI. They are different. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. Make sure you save both the links. You can read everything about what's included in the mega bundle on the checkout page of the bundle deal, or the sales page links that I've sent you just now. And you can also read everything about done for you right on the done for you sales page link that I've shared as well. Again, price is going to increase for both of them in the next 15 minutes. If you haven't picked them up, I highly recommend that you do. And with that being said, folks, you guys were amazing. Thank you for being on this call. I really appreciate it. You guys did an incredible job. I'm super excited to be working with you all, sharing some incredible, training with you, sharing some incredible insights with you, and helping you guys make tons more money using, LocalBiz AI, using the power of AI, and helping you find and land your first client, automate all the services, and of course, we're going to stay in touch. We're going to do a lot of training, a lot of things going forward. With that being said, thank you very much. Have a great day. Have a great evening.